Happy New Year. I am Susanna Magdalena with the Beloved Heart Source, and I am so excited to be part of Awkwardly Zen's workshop 2023 and me. This is an exciting year and it's an exciting time for all of us. And I'm here today to give you some little tidbits on the power of setting New Year intentions. And I am going to share a screen so that um, you can be part of a visual. I love visuals. I think we all do love visuals. So let's see here. We want to do this. All right, so here we are. And we are fully stepping into this journey into brilliance. And we're going to talk more about that within the power of setting New Year intentions. So I first want to kind of talk about resolution versus intention. So, we've all done New Year's resolutions and that doesn't work. Well, I love words and I love to look up words. And when I looked up resolution, the definition came to a firm decision to do or not to do something. And when I was reading this definition, I really felt that this is an unyielding vibration without the ability to flow within divine order and timing. So then I looked up intention, okay? And the definition, a thing intended, an aim or a plan. So something to aim for, something to plan for, to intend within our intentions. And when I was looking at this, I felt this more as an intention to flow within the divine order or divine timing of the divine plan of action, allowing the universe to coexist with us in our intention or our intentions. So it gives that opportunity to flow and to move and not to have something so defined and so definitive, such as the resolution, so that if it doesn't really show up the way we thought or the way we created that firm decision to happen, that we don't let ourselves down. We go, oh, well, that's interesting how this is showing up. And maybe my aim or my plan shifts and moves, and intention gives the space for that. When you're working with creating intentions of manifestation, intentions of working with divine order of the divine plan, you want to look at what your core values are and see what it is that you stand in that is your true north, something that you can come back to when you feel wonky or you feel out of sorts, that you can come back to your core values and go, oh, well, maybe I wasn't aligned with this, and this is why wonkiness happened. So some of my core values are perseverance, integrity, simplicity. Those are some of mine. You can look up online, you can find lists of core values if you need some ideas of where to choose yours from, but I choose you to choose a maximum, I choose you to choose. I urge you and support you in choosing up to 10 core values. There doesn't have to be 10. There can be as few as 3 or fewer. 3 is a good number, 3 to 10 core values. Choose those as something that is kind of your guidepost, your place to come back to when things are kind of out of sorts. Sacred space. So this aspect of space has been coming up quite intently for me lately. And I feel like it's coming up not only for me, but it's coming up for all of us. So first of all, what is sacred? Something sacred is something that we set aside that has meaning or value to us. And space is kind of where we create this. Now, this can be a physical sacred space, such as a space that you set up for your altar for your beautiful things that you love and that feel like they enhance your spirituality or your desire to enter deeply into sacredness. But there's also the aspect of time space. What kind of time space within your day, within your life, are you ready and willing to create? Sometimes this takes, in the beginning, putting it in your calendar that I am setting aside this time within time space for me to connect with my sacredness within and my sacredness without, and the beauty that I'm creating around me. So you want to look at that. Is it 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, an hour? Is it longer? Is it every day? Is it every other day? Is it every week, every month, every year? What is it that you're setting? You want this to be reasonable. You want it to be something you can actually manage within time space. What kind of time do you have and that you're ready and willing to create space for? That's what this is asking you to do at this time. Once you have your core values and you have that sacred space created, then comes ritualistic intent. Ritual is something done with an intent, with a focus, with a desire. Ritual is that ritualistic aspect of how often we do this, when we do it, how we do it. So your ritual could be, okay, I've created sacred space. I've created 20 minutes a day in my day. What am I going to do during this day? What is my ritual? And this is your intent that aligns with that sacred space. Well, maybe it's, okay, I'm going to light a candle. I'm going to make sure I have my beautiful crystals with me, maybe my specific focus crystals on intent, and I'm going to put those before me. And I am going to call in my team. This is part of my ritual. And I am going to go into prayer meditation. Prayer is where we talk to Creator, our God, and meditation is where we enter into stillness and listen. So maybe this is your ritual. It could be something different. It doesn't have to be that. Maybe your ritualistic intent to connect with sacred space is to go on a quiet walk or to observe beauty around you in whatever way that you set aside that's ritualistic with an intent. That's what we're looking for. And that's what the universe is looking for. And as we talk about universe, this brings forth universal alignment. The universe goes, oh, they have connected with core values. They've created sacred space. They're moving into ritualistic intent. Wow, this individual vibration is serious. And the universe is excited because the universe has something to align with us and help us to make this happen. The universe wants and desires our success in all things. And this gives the universe the opportunity to really fully come in and connect with us and to align with that intent, our intention that we're wanting to bring in, and at this specific time of this specific year of 2023. Now, universal alignment through vibrational utterance. So vibrational utterance is our thoughts, the way we speak, the way we expand who and what we are. How are we doing this? So if you are stating an intent or an intention, I'm going to urge you to state this out loud. State it out loud. Let the vibration of your voice align with the universal vibration. That's your intent. So allow that to come out. Maybe you're going to write it. And if you write it, then read it out loud. If you're going to draw something that is this, or create something of beauty, as you're creating it, allow this vibration to come out and to show itself in some way, shape, or form, that this vibration takes shape. What happens then is there is an awakening of divine brilliance. So what is this? So a few years ago, a friend of mine asked me a question. He asked, "Are you in your divinity?" Well, at the time, I didn't really even know what that meant. So I have spent a number of years meditating on this and praying about this and what this means. To me, it is my divinity is whatever I am and whatever I do in whatever life I'm in, whether it's a physical life here on earth or some other life. It's who I am and what I do. Well, who am I? Well, I am a teacher, okay? Everything I do, teaching happens. Whether it's a reading, a healing, or an actual teaching class, teaching happens. So I am a teacher. That's a part of my divinity. But what does my teaching do? My teaching is within my brilliant statement that is, I awaken divine brilliance, first and foremost in me, and then in others who come and work with me. So that's exciting. And this is what happens for you after you have set these platforms up, this opportunity for foundation. What happens is this awakening of this core essence of you comes forward, and it shines so brightly within the brilliance of the creator light that you are. So that's what happens here. Isn't that exciting? If you would like to go deeper and journey with me into the power of New Year intentions, I'm going to ask that you register for the full 4-hour interactive class where we go deep into each of these topics and you get to participate as an active participant within setting these situations we just talked about. I'm going to be doing this on Sunday, January 15th from 1 to 5 p.m. And this is an exciting thing to be part of. And it is only $39. And when you register for this class and you're part of it, there's the opportunity also to receive a special New Year focus gift from me. So as you journey into brilliance with me, Susanna Tamar Magdalena, please know that I offer individual customized mentoring. I offer evolutionary and empowering teachings and vibrant channeled messages. This is who I am and what I do. And I'm excited to share these things with anyone who feels called to join me. You can find out more about me and what I do through my website, The Beloved Heart Source. You can check out anything you want. You can schedule a private session. If you're interested in mentoring, I offer a free consultation in journeying into the brilliance through mentoring. If you want to enroll in anything that I have available, this is the place to do it, thebelovedheartsource.com. You can also pop me an email at thebelovedheartsource@gmail.com, and you can find the Beloved Heart Source on Meetup and on Facebook right now. I will be expanding this year into other social media opportunities. Also, I do send out a newsletter. If you would like to receive the newsletter, please just pop me an email and put in the subject line newsletter, and I will know that that's what you wish to be part of. Again, like I said, I am so excited to be here and to be part of this amazing day and this amazing new year and your journey into it. Because please know, as each of us individually journeys into anything the collective is setting vibration for, we are more powerful individually and collectively. And this is what excites me. And 2023 2022 for me was a bit rough, I will admit. But from everything I'm seeing, feeling, hearing, and knowing, 2023 is unfolding to truly align with us and to assist us in manifesting our deepest hopes, dreams, and desires. I wish you only the best with the highest intent within your highest best. And I offer to you, Shalom Alachem, peace be with you.